The story of Antigone goes basically like this. We have this king, and his name is CREON, and he's desperately trying to keep Thebes together. And there's Polynices that's trying to take the throne from him, and then there's Eteocles who's trying to defend CREON. What happens is they both are killed in this civil war. And CREON, to try to keep the peace and the understanding of the stability of Thebes, he says, okay, Polynices was fighting against me as king, so we are going to let him rot. Whereas Eteocles, because he was defending me, we are going to give him this honorable soldier's burial. So we have Antigone, who is the sister of these two brothers, and she sees this as wholly unfair. She goes and gives him a proper burial. And this goes against everything that CREON has set up. And he sees this simple act as going against all possible peace and unity in Thebes. He says, okay, fine, I'm going to put you in a tomb. We're going to close you in with no food, and we'll see what happens. And he gets more and more solid on his idea that this is what we have to do. He finally realizes that he's wrong. And so he runs to the tomb. But at that point, it's too late.
We took all the versions that we've read, and we took out the best parts, and we made it into a script. Then we edited it down until we got a final product.
We sat down in a huge group with everybody, all of our actors and stage managers, and with Isaac, and we all threw out ideas about how we were going to put this all together and make it flow.
It's interesting. Everybody has a lot of important stuff to say, and then you have to just figure out, like, oh, okay, we can't do everything, so we just have to pick something, you know? So that's kind of always tricky.
But it feels like such a free environment that you can explore. You can really stretch out, and I really like that about it.
So the concept with our Antigone is called red feed, blue feed. Antigone, red feed, blue feed. And instead of having it be the entire audience coming together at the end and be like, okay, we all got it, right? Antigone's the hero, CREON messed up, and it's a tragedy, and that's where it is. It's like we want the audience to leave questioning, is what I saw, was that the real version?
So the audience will have a chance to vote, and then depending on that vote, we will then proceed with, we now have 3 endings, and we will then proceed with the ending that correlates with what the audience has decided. They're going to be kind of feel trapped, and that's kind of the point of what we want them to feel, is that they have to decide this fate.
The audience is going to see, wait a minute, I'm getting this information, but what are they getting over there? Maybe they're seeing the quote-unquote real Antigone, but maybe they're not. And I want them to leave wondering that.